let's get started. Now we are on the E-Trade accounts. Now once you have your E-Trade accounts, then you can actually trade and do stocks and bonds. You can do whatever you want to do. You become a broker where you have a broker's account. Now what I'm going to do is get everybody to level 2. Okay. Now level 2 is really good. I mean, I'll be going to level 3 this year on this one again. Level 3 last year. So, uh, but what I done was taking off a lot of things that I really didn't want to be teaching. So we'll stop at level 2. All right. Now I'm gonna show you how you can go in here and buy stocks. Now we have a lot of bad news on Sears. So you have to be able to read the news. You need to be able to see what they're trying to say. If they're trying to sell it, if they're trying to buy it back from you, then they have certain things that they'll talk to you about. And these are some of the things that we're going to be teaching. Now we're at the basic part of our trading. A lot of people understand that the stock market is risky. Well, just getting out of your house is a risk. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put a symbol in here. And that symbol is for Sears. Alright, everybody know what's going on with Sears. So we'll put, the symbol is SHLD. SHLD is what we'll put in there. Okay, see that's, so we'll hit the top one here. And we're getting ready to do some trading. Okay. We'll let it go. Okay, now the price of the stock is penny stock prices right now. Okay, so and that's it right here. This was the last price of the Sears, 60 cents a share. And so then you have over on this side over here, you have calls and puts. Calls, you make money going up. Puts, you make money going down. And these are the prices that they're asking for to create a contract. What do I mean by a contract? A contract, you have to buy a bundle of 100 shares at a time. So you could buy as many bundles that you can afford. So let's see what it would cost. Let's do this. We'll start like this. We're going to do a call. And okay, buy to open. We're going to buy to open that call. And the quantity is 100 shares. So that one represents 100 shares. What are they asking for? They're asking 3 cents a share. Alright, but that's going to expire on the 19th. So this is what I would do for Sears, because we don't know. They're saying a lot of things like they're going bankrupt and all that stuff. So what we want, I'm going to take it out. These are called long puts. We'll bring it on out. I think I'll take it out to December. And we'll see what that price is right there. Okay, so it's 8 cents. They're asking 8 cents. So it's 8 cents times 100. So it's 8 cents a share. So you have 100 shares. And let's see what it would cost. You hit select. Okay. And we'll hit market. And then we'll see what comes up. Here's the price. It costs $15 to get 100 shares of Sears right now. And if you have 100 shares, if it go up a penny, they have to pay you a penny to every share. If it go up $1, they have to pay you $1 per share. But see, it only costs you $15.71. Now, what I do compounding. So I change the odds. So let's try that 10. So 10 quantity is 1,000 shares. So 1,000 shares will cost me $94.59. The the price of it actually of the stock is 60 cents. Okay, that's if you bought the stock itself. Now people can do that too, and you don't have to worry about it expiring on them. But I can only get 100 shares. Well, I can get. Um, you don't have to buy it in contracts. You could buy. Let's say if you're gonna do, let's say $100, then you would have to. You can actually buy about 85 shares. Okay. All right. So this is 94 dollars. I'm buying 1,000 shares. So that's leverage. Okay, that's why we do options, even though it's going to expire in December. Well, I'm not looking for it to make my money then. I'm looking to make my money at any given time. When it opens up, it's subject to move $1. If it moves $1 or 50 cents, I'm going to make money. So they had to pay me 50 cents times 1,000. Okay, or $1 times 1,000, or 10 cents times 1,000. I'm gonna crush this all over the board. So when I see the desired amount that I want, I sell it. All right. So buy to open market. The market price is asking eight cents per share. you know, now it's subject to go up $10, $100. Why? Because they're reorganizing everything. Kmart done this once before, so I want to catch it. And it went down to 25 cents a share, but it came back up to $109. And they bought Sears, so Sears they're still together. So they just pulling one of these, uh, not tricks, but they're doing one of these business decisions that's gonna benefit somebody, and it's going to be me. So I'm gonna get 1,000 shares. Okay, for December. I probably can do more than that. Let's say I do, what would it cost? Because I'm only going to put, yeah, I'm going to just do 1,000 shares. And then I'm going to take it later when this goes up, then my puts get cheaper. And I'll buy puts. So that's just like insurance. Okay, so that's what we got on that. So if I can change 100 each time I change this. If I do, let's say I do, um, let's see, well, it doesn't want to react right now. But anyhow, the estimate okay, it's done, it's moving now. So if I buy 1,500 shares, we'll see what it's going to cost. We've been having a little problem with my internet, so we know how that is. So let's see if we can type a 5 back there. Okay. Okay, it's only $15 for 100 shares. So that's why I was teaching everybody how to get involved with the stock market. And this is um, the way we would do with beginners. And what we do is compound. Okay, so let's do 100 contract. I really don't know why this this internet keep acting up. Okay, it only took the 5. So if you wanted to do 5, you could do 5. So 5, oh, look at that. It done everything what I wanted to do. So you can get a lot of shares here. My goodness. That's 5,000. So that's 51,000 shares right there. Cost you $40,000. And that's not what I was trying to do. So if I could just get this thing to act right, we'll be in good shape. Let's see if it's going to help us this time. So we'll do 15. Let's see. Okay. Now, if you bought 1,500 shares, it only costs you $138. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is what they charge you for that. $18.20 to make the trade. So that's your total right there. Okay. I apologize this internet messing up. But $138.42 will get you 1,500 shares. Now, I'll be showing you how to get 100,000 shares at any given time. So the way it works with 100,000 shares, and we'll pick the stock as a group and figure out which one we can do. We can actually do it with this one. So if we had this is 1,500 shares, so 1,500. If it moved a penny, that's 1,500 pennies. If it moved 5 cents, then that's 1,500 5 cents. If it moves $1, then that's $1,500. Okay, that they have to pay us to everything that we control. Cause we're saying we want to control 1,500 shares. Okay. All right. So if I was going to do 100 shares, 100 contracts. Okay, let's see what that would cost me. Okay, it would only cost me $883. And that is 10,000 shares. So if it moved $1, that's $10,000 per dollar. Okay. And you could do your own math. If it moved, that's 10,000 shares. So 10,000 times a penny. Well, that's going to be $1,000. so we can go ahead and do something like this, and you see it doesn't really cost that much. What is $800 or $900 to possibly make $10,000 in one day? I'm going to show you all these techniques and how we compound. So eventually this will be 100,000 shares by the compounding techniques that we have. Okay. Well, I guess that should do it. I hope I didn't confuse anybody, but that's how you do that. And you can also buy a put. All you had to do is click on it. So that's how we do that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is your first class in option trading. There's a difference between options and stock itself. This is the stock price. Okay, and these are the X in price for options. You actually rent it, and this is going to be rented. This is October the 17th. Okay, so we're getting to December. So they give you a few months to watch this go back and forth, and you don't. And once it hits your desired amount, you might not want but $300 or $400 um, in it, and it might come in a few minutes. So we're gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to 10, and this is what it costs you: $94.59. That's what we want to do. Okay. All right, guys, gals. Let's pay attention. I don't want to chastise nobody. Let's just go in here and learn this, so you can be on your own account. You will be your own broker in your own broker's account. You don't have to worry about who's gonna pay you. Uh, this is mature trading. You do it for yourself. All right. So you heard it from Gary, and if you have any questions, you just let me know. If you don't, shame on you, because you might think it sounds silly, but it's never silly. It's silly to go without asking questions when you have a problem. All right. Talk to you later.